Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Today, smoking my Savinelli 320 KS Extra. And in it, I'm smoking Irish Black Twist, my daily bread. Beautiful, beautiful day. It's about 78 degrees out here, just beautiful. Nice breeze. Flag is flying. It is so nice to have such a beautiful day. Just wonderful. Nice breeze. Sun's getting ready to set here. Just a wonderful day. Been getting into using matches lately, and really enjoying it. Going through matches like crazy out here on the deck, but I love it. Luckily, the Dollar Tree has them for $1. You know, get these big old diamond strike on the box, 300 matches for $1. I always have my Zippos out here in case I need them, but I enjoy using the matches once in a while. Talking to Bearded Welshman the other day. We're trying to work out I'm trying to work out a deal with him, a trade that I hope we can work out. I didn't bring out any pipe cleaners with me, and I'm getting a little bit of something going on with this pipe I normally don't get with this one. I don't know if it's just the way I packed it. I packed it different today. I packed it with a coin on the very bottom, and I think that's what I did wrong. And I'm just getting kind of a whistle thing happening through it. Just tried, instead of doing all cubes on the bottom. I put a couple of coins on the bottom, and then put cubes. Just trying something different, but won't do that again. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. It's driving me nuts. I didn't bring out my pipe tool, or I'd stick it down in there and stab through that coin. I just have to sip softer. Well, went down to the Dollar Tree and picked up one of these little dog water bowls just to throw my matches in. Because I was throwing them in my little ashtray here with the knocker in it. I didn't have any room to put my ashes in when I was all done. Absolutely gorgeous day. Birds are singing. Got a cardinal right above me here. Saw the coolest thing yesterday. I was sitting out here, and the tree right across the street from me here, it's got a bunch of nests in it or something, but I saw a crow or a raven come up here, and it started bugging a bird in the tree, and the bird started fighting back against that raven, and the raven started cawing at the bird, and the bird that was in the tree kept coming out and, dive bombing at the raven. Out of nowhere, birds started flying from every direction. I mean, 4 birds came from this direction, 4 birds came from that direction, and 4 birds came from this direction. They all started dive bombing at this raven. And they were just, I mean, they came out of nowhere. And it was like they were doing sorties, you know, they were came in formations. It was like they were, you know, in formation, that they were, you know, had come together and running these, you know, formations at this bird. It was amazing to watch. There were 12 birds. There were 3 pairs of 4 coming at this bird, and then 4 more came this way, 4 more came that way. So there was a total of 20 birds. There was a total of 20. So they came in groups of 4. There was 5 groups of 4 that came out, and they were just dive bombing this thing, and they chased it away. And they chased it 3 blocks down that way. I've watched them 3 blocks down to Memorial Avenue, and then they all turned and came back this way, and they all stopped at this tree and like checked on the nest. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. And they all hung out there for a minute or so, and then they all flew off back to their own nests, or their own wherever they came from. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. It was like, you know, the bird Air Force or something came and just like took out this intruder that was on this nest, and it was just an amazing thing to watch. It really was. I'd never seen anything like it. I mean, I've seen 1 or 2 birds going after another bird. I'd never seen that many birds. And it was like, you know, they had, you know, had it choreographed or something. They just, out of nowhere, all at the same time, from all these different directions, came together and were just dive bombing on that thing. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. And they were merciless. I mean, they were little birds. They weren't big birds at all. They were just tiny little sparrows, and they were just all over that big old raven. They were just merciless on that thing. And they were having none of it. They weren't. It was like, you are messing with the wrong birds here. And he finally gave up, went off, and took off. And they took out after him. They were not going to have it. But I was just blown away by watching it. It was just like, that is the coolest thing I've seen. But it was literally sorties. They were coming in sorties, just 4 at a time. That thing didn't have a chance, man. He had no chance at all. He didn't know what to do. I actually kind of felt bad for him. I love nature. I just love nature. I love watching it. Just to see, I don't know how they communicated. I don't know how they knew. But they were coming from, you know, hundreds and hundreds of yards away to that little nest right there. To make sure it was safe. Well, this thing just won't stay lit right now. But that's all that's been going on here. So this has been the Onion reporting live from the onion patch. I will catch you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Take care.